Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just bought this mic and I'm just now learning how to use it. So there's that. It's not as easy as it looks, but it definitely sounds better. I think so. All right, so I'm gonna get into this Vladimir Putin. No, I'm just kidding. This DJ Vlad viral tweet that came out I want to say a day ago. Was it yesterday? Because it seemed like it was yesterday. And I kind of want to explain it and just see what's going on social media. What is people saying now about it, or what are people saying now? When I got my new mic, I said, "New mic, who's this?" Exactly. Like, that's how I'm feeling. I'm like, yo, I think I kind of like this. Maybe a little too much. I was saying to my folks in the back, I was saying, I think I feel brand new. All right. Let's see, I'm back. Yeah, we had just got it's like I don't know, it's not a cat house. It's it's a playpen. So we got a cat playpen. So my female cat don't get out at night. What'd you say? So the female cat don't go get out at night, and she always jumping out. Um, okay, I'm not sure why this keeps going off, but we're gonna have to fix this. Hold up. Oh, I know why, because it's set on going back and forth. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? Oh, you can hear me. Yeah, I can. I fixed it. So she doesn't get out and get preggo at night, and because she was typically a house cat, and so yeah, we bought her a playpen, tried to zip her up in it, and somebody let her out, and I'm gonna figure out who let her out in the morning. Somebody let her out. But anywho, back to this. So let's get into this video. I do appreciate you guys for coming and participating and all that good stuff. I am working towards 500 subscribers. I'm a small YouTube channel, and yeah, and I just dibble and dabble here and there, but I'm trying to be more consistent this year. So there's that. So I think I was going to get into the actual what Vlad had said on this particular guy's YouTube channel, and it's coming from DJ Academics. So I'm going to pull that up right now. All right, let's see what Vlad had to say about his tweet that has went viral, and it has over 10 million views. Yeah, I mean, I know where it stemmed from, so let's get into that too after this video.
I'm on stream right now. Is it okay?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so I saw your tweets about Jay-Z and Rock Nation. Is everything okay? Are you in a safe spot?
Man, people just do not know sarcasm, do they? Just sarcasm really just goes over people's heads. It really surprises me.
Okay, so you're trolling.
Of course I'm trolling, man.
Okay, so what's the purpose of this? Is it
Jay did a verse on the Judge's Grandson's album? Like,
okay?
how is this not obvious?
Yeah, the timing is strange because now he's getting revealed in the Epstein files. So I'm sure especially a lot of people do see how Tory Lanez is innocent.
I guess, man. Do they really? I mean, he was convicted by 12 jurors. His appeal has been denied. Like, come on.
You don't actually,
really?
you think that Megan Fox is the one, you think that he shot her in the foot?
Megan Stallion?
Megan Stallion.
He said Megan Fox.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about. So
you shot her too?
No. Okay, so. All right, you're just trolling.
Man. Yeah, man. Look, at the end of the day, we don't exactly know what happened, but, when you shoot a woman and she's willing to take the stand and say that person shot me, that is very hard to get over, and if he really didn't shoot her, then he should have taken the stand and said that. And, just all the pieces, and he's talking to Kelsey on the jail phone and he's apologizing to her and she's the shooter. How you gonna be in jail and apologize to the person who put you there?
Well, obviously maybe they forced his hand, but I did see his bodyguard, his security.
He was in jail.
His security just went public and said the opposite of what the mainstream narrative is.
No, not his security, Kelsey's security, who was not her security the night of the actual incident. That was her security during the trial, and he said that he overheard her saying that. That's the story. And that story is from May of last year.
Okay.
And that appeal that they tried to file was denied.
What about the forensic evidence where it said that she stepped on glass? That's what the original doctor's report was.
She said that she stepped on glass originally because she said that she didn't want to see everyone arrested. But then when she went to the hospital, so the actual doctor took the stand and said there was bullet fragments. And he pulled those out. And then at first he said she wasn't shot. But then when they filed the appeal, he said that Kelsey was the shooter and he hit her arm and the gun fell to the ground and fired 2 more times.
Vlad, if Rock Nation just pressed you, you could say that too. If you got the call from Rock Nation, be honest.
Have you ever shot a gun before?
Of course.
Okay. Have you ever dropped a gun on the ground and it fired twice?
I have not.
Can you imagine any situation with a gun where you drop it on the ground and it fires 2 times?
Okay.
I'm asking you, as someone who shoots guns, can you imagine that situation?
Okay. I'm not sure why I stopped sharing, but I'm gonna bring it back up in just a second. So Vlad is saying a lot of things that are not true. He has he's not very well versed in the trial because I was there every day listening to what was being said, and that is not one of them. So I think Vlad just says a lot of things just coming out the side of the crack of his ass, if I may say so myself. Like, some of the stuff he says is just not true. Never happened, never was said, and he gets the story all fucked up.
Any sort of physical condition. His lawyers actually said this in a press conference.
Okay, I mean, she lied on Megan Thee Stallion. She lied on.
That's how she got shot.
On Gayle King, she said that she never had a relationship with him that was sexual, and then later
Absolutely.
she did.
She lied about that. But she was not taking a stand. At the end of the day, you could lie in interviews, but when you take the stand, it's a very different story.
Okay. So Vlad later, and I'll let you know if he messaged me or anything. Love to get him on here. And I don't know if you guys do know, before I get to the next part, me and Vlad, Vlad pays his.
Okay, so you're saying the only reason why Meg testified against him was because he turned on her and was harassing her constantly? Okay, not really. He was just trying to figure out what the hell was going on. If you didn't listen to the jail call, he was asking Kelsey was trying to tell him about, oh yeah, Meg's team was on it, and then when he got out, he was like, what the hell is going on? So only her side could be heard. Yeah, he's a culture vulture, likes to cause confusion in the black people. Yeah. So that's what Vlad had to say. And so we're going to hop over on to. Sorry for that beeping noise in the back. That is so annoying. What? Ooh, somebody made a whole bunch of chicken. No, I didn't make that. Yeah. Yeah, he did fry some chicken. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So, so what Vlad was responding to was a clip from Unite the People that was like last year in like the summertime sometime. Don't quote me on that on the time, but that's what he was responding to. And he feels like every time something happens, he has to say something about what people are saying. And people have the right to speak how they want to speak about whatever they want to speak about. And he always acts like he has to come out and say some crazy wild ass shit. And I don't know what his problem is with Tory Lanez or whatever, but he seems to act like he doesn't have a problem. But he's always like just saying random things that don't make any sense. Yeah, Vlad just gets on my nerves. And there's a sector of people out there who actually truly believe that, Tory is innocent, and Tory has said many times once he was able to speak, he is innocent. This person right here has been on the case since the beginning, and let's check this out because I think she is actually at the site. I know the Tory Lanez case is just, people are tired of talking about it, but yet it's been almost 5 years since it's happened and people are still talking about it. So what does that tell you? I think there's an unrest out here, and there's people who there's two sides. That's what I always say. There's two sides: people who think he's innocent or, wish he, fair good wishes and could get out. And then there's the other people who just say, oh, Meg was shot, he deserves to be in jail, he deserves to rot, blase blase. And the man was also stabbed more than 11 times in jail and almost died. Very clear and crisp. Yeah. See, that's why I invested into this channel. I am this is Indigenous Girl coming to you with some content tonight and testing out my new mic. So let me know how it sounds in the chat, or let me know, drop a comment below, like, share, subscribe, and I will I appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 500 subs. So thank you guys for whoever have subbed thus far. So let's check this out. I think she is actually at the location, and I just want to check this out.
I'm walking by Sean Kelly's house right now. He's to the left. I'm on the right. All these cameras everywhere. So I just want to ask you, where the fuck are the cameras? Where's the evidence? You telling me there's no video evidence of what happened that night? Seriously? I don't believe it. Somebody's lying. I just want to show you. Allegedly, this is where the shit went down. Allegedly. Every one of these houses pretty much says they have security, like video cameras, etc., etc. And I happen to be driving by here because, you know, I just got off of being over where I was. But see that? Warning, security cameras in use. See that? Security camera. Hope you see that. It's on that thing. But I'm going to walk back. Again, this is the river. The river. It's been pouring down rain and it's barely, I don't know, an inch? Barely. Security camera. So all I'm trying to say is, where's the evidence? Where's the video? Why did they suppress the video footage? Why didn't...
So, 1 second. I think it's still playing. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, it's playing in my ear. I'm like, what is going on? We already heard that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, there was cameras everywhere. Let's see. Cameras were everywhere. This is where I think where Sean Kelly lived, around this area, around these parts. And he, right after testifying, I think he actually sold his house and dipped. So yeah, I don't know if he felt like he was being harassed or what happened exactly, but he actually dipped after he gave a half-assed testimony and changed his story after he had a meeting with the prosecution. And if you didn't know, Sean Kelly was actually Tory's witness. And after all that said was done, he ended up changing his story in the middle of his testimony the next day. So there was some funny business going on. Funny business, I tell you.
Now for it to come out that Rock Nation has paid all of these official people, police, judges.
Let's hear. Uh-oh. What does this one do? You want to make the post bigger or what? Come on. Sometimes when you make the post bigger on X, it just takes forever to play. So I don't want that. Okay, I'm not on mute. All right, this guy's on mute. Here we go.
Like, are y'all starting to see how y'all are constantly fooled by shit in the government and the people of power, and y'all constantly think y'all know everything that's going on? The amount of people that complained and argued and fought when people were saying this man is innocent, now for it to come out that Rock Nation has paid all of these official people, police, judges, and everything else for this court case to be fixed. Come on. Y'all did all of that shit just to be wrong. Like, are y'all starting to see how y'all are constantly fooled by shit in the government and the people of power, and y'all constantly think y'all know everything that's going on. The amount of people that complained and argued and fought when people were saying this man is innocent, now for it to come out that Rock Nation has paid all of these official people, police, judges, and everything else for this court case to be fixed. Come on. Y'all did all of that shit just to be wrong. Like, are y'all starting to see how y'all are constantly fooled by shit in the government?
Once I seen Beyonce posting pictures out the blue, I knew some shit was about to pop off. Beyonce don't post on Instagram, don't post really at all. But the moment she posts, y'all already know something's about to follow. And bam! What went ahead and followed? Another DOJ release files on them files. Yeah, another DOJ release on them files popped out. And guess who was on the list? Yep, y'all see it. Beyonce name was there, as well as her husband Jay-Z name was on this list being mentioned in the files. So it doesn't shock me that Beyonce all of a sudden wanted to pop out with her Super Bowl pictures almost a week after the Super Bowl. Why now? And yes, when you look up the Beyonce search on the DOJ, yes, a lot of the times it's just about talking about Beyonce concert tickets. It's not actually including Beyonce in any of the criminal activities like it actually did for a Jay-Z allegedly. However, the fact that Beyonce is even associated with all of this is crazy. But of course, y'all gonna come out and try to make some excuses for it. We all are still waiting to see how Beyonce is gonna respond to the fact that her husband repeatedly every single week is being allegedly involved with all of these different monsters in the industry. How do you stay silent when your husband is being accused of so many vile things from his past that you had to be aware of? How could you sit back as a woman and not feel bad for the alleged victims that your husband has been accused of perpetrating? Like, how could you not feel bad for all of the victims that your husband has allegedly been silencing over the years in the industry, like i.e. Nicki Minaj? Mind you, the last time Beyonce posted was for Thanksgiving, and then she went ahead and started popping out posting once this DOJ list is about to go ahead and be released. We always said Beyonce always gonna pop out when there's some controversy about to go down. The post from DJ Vlad The all of a sudden new post from Beyonce, all of this is literally a distraction. And y'all are going to sit there and eat it up and stop paying attention to what's really going on in the world. Even Jay-Z's alleged son that he had with an underage girl is coming out and trying to make sure that y'all understand, like, this is serious. Yeah, she might have been named in these files because of the fact that she's Beyonce and the fact that people love Beyonce and people admire Beyonce and people always have Beyonce name in their mouth. Yeah, that might be true, but guess what? Her husband is actually named in these files for vicious and vile things. So you being named in the files next to your husband doesn't make you look good. And the fact that your husband's alleged son is coming out and speaking on it, Beyonce, it's about time you pop out to the front and actually give us a statement and not Tina.
Yo, homeboy was reading Beyonce down for filth. What are you guys thinking about that? Drop a comment below and let me know what you guys think about that. Yeah, 2026 ain't shit, and it's just full of information. And another thing is, I think it's too much information coming out right now, to the point where I think it's just being we're being bombarded with information. So be careful what information you hear and see, and make a honest, mindful, sound judge opinion about what's going on. It says Finesse2tymes kicked a girl out of his stream after he lied about her age. See what's going on here. Oh, and back to Beyonce. Yes, I was saying I was on mute. Every time something's going on related to Jay-Z or herself, she pops out with some raggedy looking photos. That's what I was saying when I was on mute. But and I was also wanting to talk about that list that Beyonce and Jay-Z was on. Just, spreading a little truth out there amongst all of the hoopla. Let's see what's going on.
But me, I've been waiting to get my round with. They said you're 17? Me, yeah.
Oh, whoa. Wait. 17. Okay, here we go. This is what we need to be talking about out here. This is kind of stuff that's been going on for years and years and years. And allegedly, Jay-Z is not the only one. Can we just put that out there? So this is what needs to happen when young girls come around older people and older crowds, and she lied about her age. So it goes both ways. Like, if a guy doesn't know, and being lied to, that's egregious. And the other way around is if a guy knows or just doesn't care that a young lady is underage and still pursues her and whatnot, then that's egregious. So I'm fair when it comes to shit like that. It goes both ways, and all need to be reprimanded and disciplined accordingly.
Wait, who is it?
Shout out Finesse2tymes.
Nah, where your auntie?
Me, I don't. My purse.
Hell nah, you said yeah. When they said that.
No. Or you just trolling?
Yeah, man, get this.
Who she came with?
Me, I came alone.
Oh,
You see,
man.
she said
I gotta use the bathroom.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Wait,
Where your candy?
He said you gotta use the bathroom. Hold on.
you know what I'm saying? Wait.
Hold on. Exit stage left. Hurry up. Exit stage left, he said. I'm not with the shits. I don't want no parts of this. I know that's right. And it's on video too. Hold on now.
I said that too quick, though. Wait. Me? Yeah. Me, I said my birthday just passed. So I'm 18. I was 17. Oh. But my birthday just passed. Oh, you're 18? Yeah. Because I said my birthday was in February. Remember? I said I wore the shirt out because it's still February. My birthday just passed. Okay, let's take a shot. Can we play music or something? I know. Play some music. Play some music right now. I didn't think she. Wait, no, I didn't think she. I called it out as a joke. That's what.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit threw my whole vibe off. I'm gonna ask all y'all. Yeah, all y'all. That shit threw my vibe off. I got doors, man. I ain't got nothing but doors, man. This shit threw my whole vibe off. That's all I gotta do. I want nobody playing with my kids like that. No, I don't want nothing. I just want it's just about, I know the narrative that they're building against me just because it's me. You know what I'm saying? They're saying it's about me just because it's me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't go for this shit. I can't. I'm good.
Yo, shout out Finesse2tymes for kicking everybody out. Out you go. Get your hot asses out of here. One lied, you all lied, in my opinion. The hell? I know that's right. He said, you messed my whole vibe up. I can't even vibe out no more. And that's what be going on. Shall we say R. Kelly? Shall we say a whole lot of people who aren't stand-up guys and check IDs? Can we check your ID, please? Or can you get the fuck out of here? Because guess what? All it takes is for a young girl to get in trouble at home and to flip it and say, oh, the parents say, I know where you were. Because guess what? The iPhones track you. You were here. Who are you with? She says, I was with Finesse2tymes in the studio. In the studio, you say, with no parent supervision, with a whole bunch of grown men, doing what? What were you doing? I was with my friends. Give me a list of your friends. And what were you doing up there with your friends? We were just listening to music, vibing out. But there's smoking. There's possibly drinking. This fits right in line with a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm actually glad I caught this. And yeah, shout out to 2tymes, Finesse2tymes, for being stand-up guy and doing what was right. And yeah, that's what's up. We need to see more of that and less of the bullshit. It's 2026. We ain't going. We're not going. I know I'm not. I'm not going. Are you going? So there you have it. A quick little live video. Testing out my mic. Testing. 1 2 1 2. I hope you enjoyed the content. And if you did, drop a comment below. and let me know that you liked it. Thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video. And also, if you haven't subscribed and you like my channel, please subscribe. I am working towards 500 subs. I'm a small channel, but I have a big voice and opinions. Thank you for coming. This is Indigenous Girl, and I will catch